For question 7, we're given a coordinate of the image of point R at 6 and 1. So to go ahead and just use our graph to show you where that would be, it's right here. 6 and 1 would be our point R. But it's asking us to do two things. We're going to do a reflection and then another reflection. Just look at this as basically doing two problems. Let's first do the first reflection, which we know that if our R was at 6 and 1, and we wanted to go ahead and reflect it across the line of x equals 3. Remember what I said before is that we want to look at the x equals 3 as a midpoint, and our starting point would then be 6. So how do I get from 6 to 3? Well, I go down 3. I need to go down 3 again. So to get from 6 to 3, I subtract 3, and that would be where again, I'm going to draw that out here. And if I subtracted 3, that's my point of reflection. Now a reflection is going to be equal distance from that line of reflection. So my new point is going to be at, after I subtract 3 from, and subtract 3 again, right, from my point of reflection, I'm going to be at 0 and 1. Now the next thing I need to do is reflect it across the line of y equals 2. Well, if I sketch that out, you're going to see that my new point is 1 above. Well, my new line of reflection is 1 above that I'm going to reflect across. So I need to go 1 above that. So to add 1 to get to my midpoint, I add 1 again, and my new point will be at 0 and 3. Now, as you can see, why I've done this is that because I first took my reflection over the x-axis, only moving my x value, then over the y-axis, moving only my y value, to get my final new point at 0 and 3.